Welcome. Begin in Balasana, bringing your seat to your heels and releasing your forehead down to the mat. Today we will flow through a detoxifying, twisting, heart-opening sequence that will tone and stretch your entire body. Begin to develop a smooth, even, deep breath in and out the nose here. Every inhalation, fill your belly with your breath. Every exhalation, engage the pelvic floor, pulling the belly button in towards the spine and up. Inhale, come forward, shoulders above wrists, hips above knees, lift the heart. Exhale, press them out away, round the spine. Inhale, lift your gaze, lift your heart. Exhale, chin to chest, lengthen your tailbone down between your knees. Breathe in, extend your gaze forward. Breathe out, tuck the chin round the middle of the spine. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, pressing the mat away. Inhale, extend the right leg back behind you. Stretch your left arm in front of you and lift your right foot up to the sky. Extend your left fingers forward, press back through the right heel, and then bend your knee, reaching back with the left fingertips for the inside edge of the foot. Kick the foot into the hand, spreading and opening across the heart region. Reconnecting with your breath, breathing in and out the nose with sound, creating an oceanic-like sound with your breathing. On every exhalation, constricting the back of the throat. On your next exhalation, release your knee and your hand back down to the mat. Then extend your left leg back behind you, stretch your right arm forward and lift your leg. Press back through the heel, stretch forward through the right fingertips. On your next inhalation, bend your knee and reach back with your right fingertips for the inside of the foot. If you can't reach the foot, just reach back with the fingertips. This will open the heart region without needing to clasp the foot. If you have the foot, kick the foot into the hand, opening across the chest. Lift your heart. On your next exhalation, release the foot, stretching your right arm forward, extending your leg back behind you, and then gliding your knee and your hand back down to the mat. Walk your hands forward, curl your toes under and press your hips back. Adho Mukha Shavasana Downward Dog. Look up at your fingertips and make sure that your fingers are spread wide. Bend your knees, find even more space in your spine, and press back through the hips. Bend your knees, lowering them down towards the mat, and then extend your legs. Bend your knees to hover above the mat again, firing up the legs. Exhale, stretch the legs out, Adho Mukha Shavasana. Inhale, bending the knees to hover above the mat. Exhale, stretch and strengthen the legs. Inhale, forward to plank, shoulders above wrists. Exhale, Adho Mukha Shavasana. Breathe in, roll forward to plank. Exhale, use the belly to pull you back, Adho Mukha Shavasana. Inhale, roll forward to plank, shoulders above wrists. Exhale, engage the abs, Adho Mukha Shavasana. Inhale, forward to plank, building heat in the body here. Exhale, Adho Mukha Shavasana. Inhale, lift your right leg straight up to the sky. Exhale, ground your foot in between your hands and pivot your left heel down to the mat. Square your hips forward and stretch the palms out and up. Virabhadrasana 1. Exhale, extend the arms forward, spreading your fingers wide, ground your hands and step back into plank. Lower your knees down to the mat, elbows close to your side body, lower in one line onto your belly. Inhale, Bhujangasana, lift your heart up. Exhale, glide back down. Inhale, press into the tops of the feet, press your hip bones down, lift the heart. Exhale, slowly lower. Inhale, activate your legs so much that your kneecaps lift up away from the mat. Exhale, lower with control. Press up in one straight line, curl the toes under, shift the hips back, Adho Mukha Shavasana. Check your hands again that your fingers are spread wide. Roll your outer arms in towards your ears and lift your left leg up. Ground the left foot in between the hands, pivot the right heel down, squaring the hips, rise up, Virabhadrasana 1. Exhale, extend forward through the fingertips and ground your hands. Step the foot back, come into plank. Now lower the knees down to the mat, elbows close to your side body, lower, keeping your shoulder blades on your back. Inhale, lift the heart, roll the shoulders down away from your ears and lower. Inhale, lift the heart, keep the elbows in close to your side body, lower back down. Inhale, Bhujangasana, strengthening our back body here, lift the heart. Exhale to lower. Inhale, lift your legs, swim your arms back to your side body, lift the heart. Relax your shoulders away from your ears and interlace your fingers. Press your fist back towards your heel. Lengthen your tailbone back towards your heels. Magnetize your inner thighs toward one another here in Salabhasana. Waking up our back body here. Now release your forehead down onto the tops of your hands. Reconnect with your breath. Breathe into your low back, middle back, the back of your lungs expand. Exhale, bring your palms and your forearms down to the mat and lift up into forearm plank. Inhale, lift the shoulders up, long line. Exhale, straighten out. Inhale, lift, curl up. Exhale, lengthen. Keeping your tailbone lengthening towards your heels. Exhale, lower all the way down to the mat into Sphinx. Arms are parallel to one another, elbows directly under the shoulders. Pull your heart forward in between your hands. Active legs here. Exhale, bring your knees in. Glide your forehead down to the mat. Your hips are above your knees, your arms stretched out in front of you for Anahata. Inhale, tuck the chin, round the spine, press into the hands. Exhale, release the forehead down to the mat. Inhale, tuck the chin, round the spine. Exhale, releasing the forehead down to the mat. Inhale, tuck the chin, round. Exhale, slowly and smoothly out the nose as you lower down. Inhale, tuck the chin, round the spine. Exhale, lengthen the spine, lower the forehead down to the mat. Inhale, tuck the chin, engage the abs. Exhale, lower the forehead down to the mat. Inhale, look forward, gliding your hips back to your heels, and relax in Balasana, Child's Pose. Inhale, come forward, bringing your left foot to the outside of your left hand. You can always bring your hands up on a block here. Extend the left arm back behind you, grabbing for the inside of the foot. If you can't clasp the foot, just reach that left arm back behind you and you'll be opening up the heart here. If you have a strap, you can use a strap here to loop around the ankle. Press into your right hand or down into the block underneath your right hand. Lift the chest up and revolve open towards the left. Release the foot, gliding your hips back and straightening your left leg. Flow over your left leg. Inhale, reground down into the left foot and sweep the palms out and up, low lunge. Exhale, open the arms. Inhale, sweep the palms forward and up, activate the legs, open the heart, lower the arms down. Inhale, sweep the palms out and up, lift up out of your low back here. Exhale, release the arms, open the heart. Inhale, lift up, engage the legs. Exhale, release the arms. Now bring your right arm straight up to the sky. Reach forward, really lengthen the spine, and then bring your right elbow to the outside of the left knee. Bringing your hands to your heart, twist open towards the sky and towards the left. These yoga twists detoxify our body, stimulate our digestion, and help us release away all that no longer serves us. Feel the heat building, twisting from the navel center. Twists make our spine want to round and shorten, so every inhalation lengthen up through the crown of the head, every exhalation twist deeper. Slowly release the twist, bring your left knee back, bring your right foot forward in between your hands. Your knee directly over the ankle, bend the back leg and reach back with the right fingers for the right foot. If you can't clasp the foot, don't worry, just reach back with that right arm and you'll be opening across the heart here. If you have the foot, actively press down into the left arm, lift up out of that shoulder, twist your heart up to the sky and to the right. Reconnect with your breath, breathing down into the belly, the side waist, the heart expands. Exhale slowly and smoothly out the nose. Release the foot. Then stretch your arms up to the sky. Exhale, release the arms. Inhale, stretch the palms forward and up. Active legs here. Exhale, keep lifted as you release the arms down. Inhale the palms forward and up. Exhale, release the arms, spread across the heart. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, release the arms, lifting up out of the low back. Then glide your right hand to the hip, stretch the left arm forward, and bring your elbow to the outside of the right knee. Twisting the heart up towards the sky and to the right. Scissoring your inner thighs toward one another, finding strength in the legs. Every breath in, extend the spine longer. Every breath out, twist even deeper from the navel center to the right. On your next exhalation, release your hands down to the earth, shift your hips back and straighten your right leg. Flow over your right leg for one breath here. Inhale, rebend into the right knee. And then shift your right knee back to meet the left. Curl your toes under and press actively out of the arms, Adho Mukha Shavasana. We'll prepare here in Adho Mukha Shavasana for Wild Thing. Ground down into the right foot, lift the left leg up to the sky. Press down into both hands evenly. So give more weight into the left hand right now. Lifting that left leg up to the sky. Then bend your knee and bring your toes back behind you. Opening across the left hip here. Give more weight again into the left palm. And then you're going to bring your left toes down back behind you towards the earth. Shift onto the inside edge of your right foot and lift your left arm up and back behind you. Pressing down into the ball mound of the left foot, lift your hips up towards the sky and lean back behind you, spreading your heart open, feeling the freedom across your heart region, and release the pose. That pose is tricky, so if you want to pause and see it again, do that now. Otherwise, pressing back into Adho Mukha Shavasana, lifting the right leg up to the sky, preparing to do the same pose on the other side. Press more down into your right hand, fingers spread wide, and then bend your knee, bringing your right toes back behind you. And when you're ready, reaching with those toes all the way down towards the earth, pivoting onto the edge of the left foot, releasing your right hand away from the mat, lifting your right arm up and back behind you. Leaning back, lifting the heart, pressing the ball of the right foot into the earth to lift the hips up more. Straighten your left leg, grounding the left foot down into the mat. Feel the lovely heart opening here. Lift up a little higher, and then release the pose. Bravo. Keep trying. If you don't have it yet, you'll get it with time. Inhale, grab onto both elbows, and exhale, let yourself swing side to side, releasing out of the low back here. Come back to your breath. Land into this very moment. On your next inhalation, roll up one vertebrae at a time, all the way up to standing in Tadasana. Bring your hands to your heart, lengthening your tailbone down, pull your low abs in, then step to the middle of your mat. Bend your knee, bringing your right knee in towards your chest, lengthening your tailbone down. Imagine you're pressing your back against a wall and lift the left arm up. Bring your left arm to the outside of the right knee, stretch your right arm up, extending your right arm back behind you. Perhaps look at your right hand. Straighten your left standing leg, lift up through the spine and twist open towards the right. You can stay here. If you want to go further, then grab the outside of the right foot with your left hand and extend the leg. Find one point to focus on. On your next exhalation, release the foot down to the mat. Inhale the palms to your heart and then sweep them up. Exhale, shake your hands down, folding forward. Release that side. Inhale, sweep the palms out and up. Exhale your hands to your heart, preparing for the other side. Easy side. Press down into the right foot, pull your left knee in towards your chest. Imagine there's a wall pressing into your low back, long flat back. Then lift your right arm up to the sky, bring your right hand to the outside of the left knee. Stretch your left arm back behind you. Straighten your right standing leg more, lift up to the crown of the head, and twist open to the left, relaxing your shoulders away from your ears. If you want to go deeper, you can take your right hand to the outside of the foot and straighten the leg. Lift up, straighten both legs, and maintain a long spine. So if you need to bend your left leg, do that. Prioritize length in the spine over anything else here. Exhale, slowly release the foot down to the mat. Hands to heart. Inhale, lift the arms up, lift up on your tippy toes. Exhale, twist open to the right, lower your heels down. Inhale, lift the arms, come up on your tippy toes. Exhale, twist open to the left, lower your heels with control down to the mat. Inhale, lift the palms out and up. Exhale, twist open to the right. Inhale, lift up on the toes, lift the arms. Exhale, twist open to the left, lower your heels with control. Every time you attempt that balancing series, it'll get easier. Inhale, stretch the palms out and up. Exhale, hands to heart, sit down, deep Utkatasana, lengthen your tailbone down. Pull your low abs in. Lengthen your hands forward and then bring your left elbow to the outside of the right knee, keeping your knees in line with one another. Lengthen the spine forward and twist open to the right. You can stay here or open up your arms, bringing your left arm to the outside of the right knee. Exhale, hands to heart. Stretch your palms out and up. Exhale, bending the knees, weight in the heels. We'll do the other side here. Stretch your arms forward. Bring your right elbow to the outside of the left knee. Knees parallel. Extend the spine and twist open to the left. Either stay here or straighten the arms, bringing your right fingertips down towards the mat, opening your left fingertips up towards the ceiling. Inhale, stretch the palms out and up. Exhale, standing mat width. Bring your hands down through heart center, your elbows to your thighs. Lengthen your tailbone back and under you. Stay here, or if you can come all the way down into Malasana, pressing the elbows to the inside of the legs. Lengthening your tailbone down, lifting up through the crown of the head. On your next inhalation, lower your seat down to the mat, bringing your feet forward and lowering down one vertebrae at a time onto your back. Slowly, slowly. Bring your knees up now, stretching your arms overhead. Lift your legs up to the sky and reach to the outside of your right leg. Lower down. Exhale, reach to the outside of your left leg. Lowering down. Then bring your left leg down. Stretch your right arms forward to the outside of the right leg. Switching legs, lower the right leg down, reach the outside of the left leg. Inhale, lift the arms, lift the legs, bend the knees in, hug your knees to your chest. Now stretch your legs straight up to the sky, release your arms down to the mat, turning your palms up. Feeling the low back spread and press down into the mat. Every inhalation, fill your belly with your breath. Every exhalation, pull your navel down towards the earth. This is easy to begin with, but over time you'll feel that your legs perhaps start to shake, your belly starts to warm. Close your eyes and focus on deep, slow, even breaths in and out the nose. Every inhalation, breathing down into the belly, the side ribs, the heart lifts. Every exhalation, engaging the pelvic floor, pulling the belly button down towards the spine. Breathe in the rhythm of your own breath here. If your legs begin to shake, stick with it if you can. If you need to, bend your knees in towards your chest. And when you're ready, re-straighten the legs again. Exhale, bend your knees slowly in towards your chest. Extend your right leg, lift the hips, shift them to the left, and then bring your left knee over the right leg, stretching your arms out straight from the shoulders. Look at your left hand, twisting open here. Switching sides now. Press into the feet, shift the hips over to the right, straighten the left leg, and glide the right knee over the left leg. Looking towards your right fingertips, twisting. Inhale, lift the right knee, pulling both of your knees in towards your chest, releasing the low back, and then extending one leg and the other down to the mat for Shavasana. Pull your shoulder blades underneath you, turning your palms up, allowing your feet to splay out. Take a deep breath in through the nose and sigh it out the mouth. Allowing your body to grow heavy and relaxed with deep release. On your next inhalation, roll over onto your side, bending your knees. When you're ready, press down into the palm of the hand to come up to sitting in an easy seat, bringing your hands to your heart. We'll close with a short 4-minute meditation. Open your hands up in front of your heart like a ledge. With your eyes closed, picture your heart center. Imagine a golden green light is warming and circulating at your heart center. On every inhalation, this warm golden green light grows brighter, flowing out onto your hands. With every exhalation, this golden green light flows up from your hands over and through every part of your body. If thoughts, noises, bodily sensations pull your attention away from this visualization, simply return your attention. On every inhalation, the warm golden green light flows from your heart onto your hands. Every exhalation, the golden green light flows over and through your entire body from the crown of your head to the tips of your toes. To close this meditation, place your hands on your heart, offering love, healing, warm energy out to those you love and around the entire world. Bow forward, grounding your energy, and then with an inhalation, rise back up, bringing your hands to your heart, reflecting on any shifts from the beginning of your yoga practice today. The light in me bows to the light in you. Namaste.